Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel, my videos. I haven't vlogged for a while now. Last one I put up was about possibly making a Vitiligo video, which nobody's bothered to ask any questions about, although it has been watched a few times. So if anybody wants me to do that, just click on the video and ask me a question. With the summer coming, it will get more noticeable as I start getting browner, especially around the elbow and that. So I don't really have any tips, so I just use sunscreen basically. But this isn't about vitiligo. It was just basically gonna have a little chit chat about what's been going on. This past month has been pretty epic. We did the sun deals, me and my girlfriend Becky. There'll be another video about that coming up. Probably need to do a whole video about my change in life and what's been going on with me. But that aside, we did the sun deals with my daughter, and at the middle of June, we went to Alton Towers, which was epic. We stayed at the Splash Hotel. I'm not a huge roller coaster fan, but CBeebies World for my 2-and-a-bit-year-old was absolutely amazing. Can't recommend it enough, especially if you can get a deal. The tickets are expensive, but the deal was £2 for 2 adult tickets with the sun voucher thing that you can take the pictures of the codes and stuff and collect enough codes and you get the ticket. So we did two of those for £2 and stayed at the Splash Hotel, which was epic. Amazing hotel, really comfortable stay. Had a big double bed for the two of us and bunk beds for my little one, even though she's too young. So there was a crib as well, a travel crib that we put up for her. She had a really good night's sleep. And then the day after Alton Towers, we went to the Splash Hotel, swimming pool basically inside the hotel. That was brilliant as well. We've had the most amazing 2 days. A lot of fun was had, and my daughter's just leaps and bounds when it comes to swimming. She's just got so much confidence recently, and that's great. That's all I've ever wanted, was her to be a confident swimmer and not scared in the water. So that's accomplished. And then we were meant to head back from there. It's about a 3.5-hour drive from where I live, so we were meant to head back, but we were having such a great time, and the weather in Crawley was ridiculously raining and wet and just dangerous, so we ended up staying another night off the cuff, and they did me a really good deal and some money off because we'd stayed the night before. And the entertainment for children was brilliant. There was 3 female singers. We did a music quiz which we happened to win. We had some food. Amelia was just going crazy, dancing, jumping on the stage, singing with the entertainers. She really came out of her shell, and I was so proud of her. And we came home the day after. We just took a leisurely drive, no rushing back for anything. So that was pretty epic 2 days. And I don't know what I was expecting from Alton Towers, being a roller coaster phobe, if you like. I don't like fast rides and things I'm not in control of. So roller coasters for me are a bit of a no-no. But I really enjoyed just looking at them. I'm quite happy to be the bag holder, but Becky's back means that she can't particularly go on any either, so apart from CBeebies World, we just sort of walked around, and there's a few rides that you can go off that don't require speed, so that was really good. So if you can find a deal, or if you've got a lot of money, go to Alton Towers, definitely check it out, especially if you've got a young one. Check out CBeebies World. Even though my daughter doesn't watch CBeebies just yet, she's more of a Blippi fan. She really enjoyed CBeebies World. The Postman Pat ride was brilliant. It means she thought she was driving a little truck around, which was fantastic for her. Also, the Teletubbies were there with a little show. I can't stand them, but she enjoyed it. Yeah, there was an aerial ride that she could go on. Just tons of stuff aimed at kids, and she didn't feel like she was too young. So that was fantastic. So we've done that, and then very quickly back to reality. We had to go back to work, but then last week went to Legoland again. It was a sun deal. 2 adult tickets £2 booking fee. Again, I think it said there's something ridiculous like £47 entry fee. So we've saved like £91 or something ridiculous, because parking is also £7 on the day, or if you pre-book online it's only £6, so you do have to pay for parking. Just a little side note there. And Legoland is amazing. I've been before I was married, before I had a baby, and now I've got my daughter. It's just 10 times better. It is aimed at children, but you can go even if you don't have one. If you're just a Lego fan, there is a huge mini world of London made out of Lego, and Vegas and Paris and Egypt and India. The Taj Mahal is built out of Lego. It's just a pretty epic place to be, and the weather was perfect. It definitely wasn't cold, but it wasn't too hot. And not being the holidays, there was some school groups around, but it wasn't ridiculously busy. So my daughter wasn't trampled on or anything like that, which I worry about in theme parks like that. I worry that it'll be too busy and she won't enjoy it and she won't see much. But we actually had a really amazing day, and Legoland is epic. Again, if you can find a deal, I would recommend looking for a deal, or again doing the sun vouchers next year when they come back around, because it is expensive. £47 per adult. Again, unless you get a deal or you're made of money, that's quite a lot of money for a family of 4, say. So this still saved us a lot of money. 2 adults for £2, and she goes free because she's under 3. So big thumbs up for that. Then we started collecting again, and the next thing we've got coming up is Shrek World. Now, I've wanted to go to Shrek World for quite some time, and nobody's really been interested in going with me. But now I have someone that wants to go and do these things with me. And again, the tickets were in the sun, so there's no booking fee with this because you can download them to your phone, whereas the other ones you had to print off, and that was what the £2 was for. So that's on the phone, and that's on Monday, and it's now Tuesday, so we don't have long to wait for that. And I get to meet Toothless and Light Fury, which are my favourite characters in the world. I literally have the Build-A-Bears right next to me. They sit on my bed. When I make my bed in the morning, they come and sit on my bed and they guard my bed for me, make sure no one weird ends up in my bed. How to Train Your Dragon is one of my favourite films, along with Lilo and Stitch. Stitch is my man. So, yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that, and that's a day out in London as well. Tickets were free. She goes free because she's under 3. It's just perfect. All we've got to pay for is our train fare. So these sun deals have been amazing. If you can keep up with getting the coast for the tickets, it's an absolute steal. And you get to make memories and create memories that you'll remember for a long time, and hopefully she'll get something out of it as well. I'm very excited about that. It's been quite a month, June, and Shrek World will be at the start of July. I've been to a few gigs, a few concerts. I went to see Hugh Jackman at the O2. He was absolutely amazing. I'm not the world's biggest Hugh Jackman fan, but he absolutely won me over. He was epic. He was such a good storyteller, very good singer, a great entertainer, probably up there with the likes of people like Michael Bublé. Like, really enjoyable to just watch. There wasn't an awful lot of getting up and dancing, but quite a few powerful numbers. Something from Dear Evan Hansen that I hold dear to my heart. That song is very meaningful to me, so I got a bit emotional. And Keela Settle, I think her name's Keela Settle. She was there singing This Is Me, which is just a powerful song in itself. Everybody should be comfortable with who they want to be, and I think that the song will mean a lot to a lot of people. So that was amazing. Just went to see Westlife a couple of weeks ago on their 2020 tour. Again, amazing. Me and my mum have been to nearly every concert they've ever done, barring one. I think we missed one, the swing one that they did. We weren't interested in that. But every other one we've been to, so we are big Westlife fans. And their show at the O2 was, again, amazing. Shawn Mendes was good. Shawn Mendes was better than good. Shawn Mendes was phenomenal. Best show we've seen in a long time, and we've agreed on that. He was epic. So that's it, really. That's all that's booked. No more gigs until October, when it's Conor Maynard, a guy that I've wanted to see for a long time. He should be really, really good. I'm really looking forward to that. It's kind of in a smaller, intimate venue than the O2, but it should still be good. And Shrek World, and then we'll see what happens, what we end up booking in between then and now. Hopefully a couple of theatre shows. I haven't been to the theatre for a while. I think the last thing I saw was 9 till 5, which was funny. Very, very funny. And the cast were great, and the songs were good. So if you like a funny show, you don't really have to think about much. You could just let it wash over you, and you could just enjoy it. There wasn't much thought process behind it, which is sometimes what you need, a bit of escapism. Then that show was brilliant. So yeah, that's pretty much caught up. I just wanted to come and talk about the days out, really, because they've been absolutely brilliant, and it's been with the best company, and my daughter's had the best time. And it's been really nice to just spend quality time with my daughter and my girlfriend, and having chit chats and enjoying some food and enjoying some memories and making memories, and seeing how their relationship is growing as well. Because it's obviously important to me that my daughter gets on with whoever I'm with, and obviously vice versa. So that's been really, really cool. And I've got a lot of photos, and I've made a lot of memories from it that I will treasure forever. So yeah, that's pretty much me caught up. I've missed making videos, so I just wanted to hop back on with my camcorder that I've not used that much, because it's just easier to upload a vlog from a mobile. But this is why I bought this camera, so I'm going to have to figure out how I get it off this camera onto YouTube, and start beginning the process of learning how to vlog properly and edit and make an intro and stuff like that. I tried last year. I didn't get very far. I didn't have the most amazing support behind me to learn, and now I have someone that's fighting my corner for me and trying to make me better. I'm really looking forward to maybe doing a course. I can't remember the name of the people that sponsor videos. I think it might be Skillshare. I need to go online and maybe look at a subscription on how to pay and how to learn how to edit a vlog and a video, so they're a bit more enjoyable, and maybe take this a bit more seriously. My Million Step Challenge starts soon. What are we on? We're on the 24th of June, and it starts on the 1st of July. So I really don't have long. You can't really prep for this. It doesn't really make sense to. It's just a case of getting in a good average 10,000 steps a day, every day for 3 months. If you can do more, then it means it will take you less time to do the challenge. Obviously, you'll complete it sooner. So the goal is to try and sort of bash it out and get it done. Whilst enjoying myself, it was very important to me last year that I enjoyed walking, because otherwise, what's the point? So I would make a lot of playlists for my iPod. I would listen to vlogs. I listened to podcasts. I would make vlogs. That was a good way of passing time. And they're the previous videos that are on my channel. If you fancy a little watch, it's just me talking about life, I guess. Trying different products. I need to find some kind of energy drinks that are caffeine free, because I'm caffeine intolerant. I'm also lactose intolerant, so if I buy any protein drinks or protein powders or anything like that, they have to be vegan. So yeah, I'm hoping maybe one day Red Bull or Monster or somebody like that will bring out a caffeine free alternative, and we'll try that, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. So yeah, that's basically what's going to happen. I will learn in the meantime how to stick my vlogs from my camera onto YouTube, and go from there and start YouTubing a bit more seriously, because I love it and I have missed it, and it's just a case of finding out what you guys want to watch or want to hear from me, or what you want me to talk about, or what you want me to review. I did watch Marcus, his name is. I did watch his trying vegan and vegetarian food, and I thought that was a really good idea, because I'm lactose intolerant. A lot of things that I enjoy are vegan now, like cheeses. There's a dairy-free brie, which is lovely, that I really enjoy. I obviously have to drink rice milks and soya milks and almond milk and things like that. And vegan ice cream is now becoming quite popular. There is a vegan Magnum, which I tried whilst in Amsterdam, and that was so tasty. So there's ways for me to go, and different things that I've got on my mind. and a pad that I bought to write my ideas down in. And there's a couple of ideas in that. One of them being sort of friendship and how I've been treated over the years has made me kind of who I am today, and how I act in relationships and with relationships. So that was an idea that I wanted to record. And also theatre. I've seen probably well over 50 shows since my childhood, and just to sit down and maybe review them or talk about them was a video that I was interested in as well. So I'll definitely probably make those two at some point, whilst continuing to vlog while I'm out walking, and go from there. But it's been fun talking to you guys. This is my Steps vinyl and the cover, which I wanted to do. The other side is busted. So that's the Steps one, and that's the busted one, and that's the busted artwork. They only made 500 of that poster, and I really wanted one, so it was 25 quid, but it's signed and epic. So I'm going to sign off now. I've got to get up for work at 3:30 in the morning. But it's been fun, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do, and I will speak to you guys soon.